Greetings, heroes of Dominion. Zeus here with another exciting video that's bound to surprise you. Today, I'm testing the unique synergy between Mushy and Shroom and Augustus. The results? Let's just say some battles were far from what I expected. Stick around to see the unexpected power these two can bring when paired up, and discover if this dynamic duo is a game changer for your team. At the start of this video, you'll see some intriguing battles where Risk and I tested this team in arena defense. Coincidentally, Risk had already set up a similar team in their defense lineup yesterday, aligning perfectly with today's content focus. I made a key adjustment by adding Chorus as the pet instead of Axel. This choice was crucial since this lineup lacks Sebastian, making it more vulnerable to control effects. By including Chorus, the team gains resilience against negative effects, allowing them to stay in the fight without being disrupted by enemy control skills. First, you'll see how this lineup performs in defense, highlighting its strengths, weaknesses, and unexpected moments. Then, we'll shift to offense battles to see how this team handles various opponents. Keep in mind, I'm not claiming this team is unbeatable, and these battles aren't about creating an invincible setup. Instead, they aim to showcase how Augustus and Mushy and Shroom work together, giving the community insight into the potential of this duo. Now, let's dive into the action and see what they can do together. The team composition I'm using centers around Mushy and Shroom with Oliver as their pet, Nebula with Cain, Augustus with Albus, and Polaris with Mara. The fifth hero slot varies based on the situation. In defense, Aiden was chosen since you can't control who will attack, and his synergy adds durability by sharing health with the frontline hero. However, on offense, where you can adapt the team to match the opponent, different heroes may be better choices. If you're facing magic-based teams, Thea is ideal, as her healing can counter the high incoming magic damage. Against teams with Rufus, Jet is a valuable addition since his abilities can prevent Rufus from resurrecting. This is especially important as our entire team's damage consists of magic or pure damage, both of which Rufus can survive due to his unique passive. In longer battles, Martha often performs best, as she provides sustained healing and can speed up the team, ensuring endurance in drawn-out fights. Each of these fifth slot options provides strategic advantages tailored to specific opponent types, enhancing the team's performance and resilience across different battle scenarios. In my previous video on Mushy and Shroom, I emphasized that for this hero to reach its full potential, it's essential to provide magic penetration support, as Mushy and Shroom deal high amounts of magic damage. However, this setup with Augustus changes the equation entirely. Augustus's Superconductivity skill reduces enemy magic defense with each hit, which effectively eliminates the need for an additional magic penetration hero to support Mushy and Shroom. This skill not only reduces enemy defenses but also converts Mushy and Shroom's damage to pure damage, making it even more potent against tougher opponents. Additionally, I positioned Nebula between Mushy and Shroom and Augustus, so she can boost both heroes with her substantial 173k magic attack stat. This support significantly amplifies the damage output for both Mushy and Shroom and Augustus, enabling them to dish out even higher amounts of pure and magic damage. This combination allows Mushy and Shroom to be highly effective in battle without requiring the typical magic penetration setup, thanks to the synergy created by Augustus's abilities and Nebula's positioning. In this team composition, Polaris plays a crucial role specifically to counter teams with Sebastian. Polaris's skill, Northern Lights, reduces the level of enemy skills that have a chance of activation by 10 points. This is particularly effective against Sebastian, whose Ode to Serenity skill would normally counter Augustus's magic defense reduction from Superconductivity. By lowering Sebastian's skill level, Polaris ensures that Sebastian can no longer reliably counter Augustus's effect, allowing Augustus to apply multiple stacks of defense reduction and convert magic damage to pure damage uninterrupted. This synergy makes Polaris indispensable in any composition designed to bypass Sebastian's interference, maintaining Augustus's advantage in the battle. In this setup, Aiden is generally the best healer to use, especially against physical damage dealers. Aiden establishes a bond with Mushy and Shroom, enhancing their defenses and creating a shared health pool, which helps offset Mushy and Shroom's natural fragility compared to other tanks. This bond increases survivability by distributing incoming damage, which is particularly valuable when facing heavy physical attacks. However, when battling magic or pure damage teams, Thea is often a better choice. Her healing abilities specifically counter the high burst damage from magic and pure attackers, ensuring that the team can withstand strong spells and pure damage outputs, which Aiden's bond alone may not fully mitigate. This flexibility in healer choice allows you to adapt the team to different enemy compositions, maximizing the resilience of Mushy and Shroom across various battle scenarios. What was truly surprising in these battles was that this defensive team managed to win 3 times against a popular Osh meta team setup that included Isaac, Jew, Sebastian, Nebula, and Martha. In offense, I would typically avoid attacking a team with both Isaac and Sebastian, as they are known counters to Augustus. In my How to Counter Augustus video, I explained how Isaac and Sebastian effectively neutralize Augustus by generating high energy to counter his effects. However, this team composition manages to outplay them in unexpected ways. Here's how it works. At the start of the battle, this team's initial damage output is relatively low, which means Isaac's energy generation is slowed. Without a rapid buildup of energy, Isaac is less capable of launching his disruptive abilities early on. Additionally, Polaris counters Sebastian by dropping his skill by 10 energy points, making it difficult for Sebastian to counter Augustus's Superconductivity magic defense reduction effect. As the battle progresses and Superconductivity stacks, Augustus converts Mushy and Shroom's magic damage into pure damage, which is key here because Isaac's energy generation only benefits from incoming magic damage. Once the damage is converted to pure, Isaac no longer gains an energy boost, effectively reducing his disruptive impact on the battle. This synergy allows this team to successfully counter the Osh meta lineup, turning what might have seemed like a disadvantage into a winning strategy. In conclusion, today's test with Augustus and Mushy and Shroom revealed an exciting synergy that exceeded my expectations. This combination has shown it can stand strong even against top-tier Osh meta teams, with the strategic addition of Polaris, Aiden, and Nebula. This setup isn't about creating an unbeatable team but demonstrating the potential of Augustus's unique skills to transform Mushy and Shroom's power, creating new possibilities for your lineup. If you enjoyed this breakdown and found value in these strategies, please consider subscribing to our channel and sharing your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear how you would use this duo or if you've discovered any other interesting combinations. Remember, Dominion is full of hidden potential, so keep experimenting, stay creative, and together, we'll conquer every battle. Salute and friendship.